Welcome to On a Budget. This video is for people who have been wanting to read Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, but haven't found the time, or maybe they have read it but didn't quite understand it. I want to give you a quick summary, a quick breakdown of what he's talking about. Napoleon Hill wrote the book in 1937, a long time ago, and some of the principles people don't agree with because they're not backed up by scientific proof or evidence. So it makes sense. It seems like the last quarter of the book almost turns into fiction, because he's talking about superpowers of the brain. But who knows? It seems like there are people out there who have tapped into all those superpowers and have become really rich and successful. In a nutshell, Napoleon Hill believes that you can think your way into riches, into success. Positive thinking and development of definite purpose are all ways to become successful. It's definitely one of the most influential books in personal development, and it's based on the belief that thoughts are things, and you can think your way into anything. By harnessing that power of the mind, you can achieve wealth and success. He has interviewed apparently over 500 people to write this book, among them Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, and of course Andrew Carnegie. The book has 13 main principles. There's a lot to it, but I want to break down the 13 principles in simple terms and very quickly. First is desire, developing desire to achieve that which you want to achieve. Second is faith, believing that you will achieve and you can achieve that which you want to achieve. Third, auto-suggestion, which means positive self-talk. You can talk yourself into anything, remember that. People can talk themselves into being sick as well as being healthy and rich. Specialized knowledge. Napoleon Hill believed that you can get something without giving something in return, which is true. It's one of those principles that's really true. You have to develop a skill that you can then trade for money, service, product, anything. 5 is imagination. You have to imagine yourself already in possession of those things that you want, as if you already achieve your goal. 6 is organized planning. You have to make sure that you plan the whole thing, how to get from A to Z. Decision. Make a firm decision that you're going to achieve your goal and take action. Persistence is another one. You have to be persistent no matter what happens, no matter what the obstacles you encounter. You have to keep going until you achieve your goal. Power of the mastermind. That's a great one. It means putting together a group of people that will support your idea, they will support you in any way and want you to achieve and help you achieve that which you want to achieve. In general, you have to gather people around you that are good at what you're not good at. That way you make yourself stronger. That's why it's mastermind. Together you're more powerful than on your own. The mystery of sex transmutation. That's where people believe that it becomes a little bit fictional, because he believes that you can turn the sex energy into making yourself a more successful, driven, action-oriented person. But there is no proof or evidence of this being true, and of course, no precise instructions on how to get that done. But apparently some people have figured it out. The subconscious mind. You have to tap into the power of the subconscious mind, because you can make a lot of things into a habit to help yourself achieve the goal. Your brain has to be used as a tool to achieve the goal. And lastly, the 6th sense. Again, a little bit extra fiction over here, but he believes that you can tap into the higher power, the higher knowledge, by developing the 6th sense. And that way you will be able to access intuition and higher levels of consciousness. Just overall, the book emphasizes the importance of having a positive attitude towards life in general, being open to opportunities when they come to you and present themselves. And of course, anything you do, you have to do ethically. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it saved you a lot of time from having to read the book or helped you understand some of the concepts in the book. Leave some comments below with your thoughts on Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill if you have read it or planning on reading it. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one.